Good morning vlog. Today is Sunday. I am about to start getting ready for church. We're going into church earlier than usual. We have to be there at 9 a.m. because I'm leading worship today and my husband is going to be playing piano, and I'm super excited to be back on the worship team. I was out because of, obviously I just had a baby. I was on maternity leave, but I'm super excited to be back. The only thing is, like, now I remember how stressed I would be whenever, like, my throat would start to feel some type of way. Like right now, like, my throat feels a little weird and I'm worried. So I'm definitely gonna have to do some vocal warm-ups. But yeah, I have to start getting ready.
One thing.
Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. I'm about to do my hair. So right now I have my hair like naturally how it is. I just put mousse in it. But as you can see, there are some strands that are just not looking right. So what I do, I have a cough drop in my mouth. Please excuse me. But what I do is I just go in and I curl some of the pieces that are looking a little sad, looking a little not any type of curl or wave. My hair naturally is wavy, but I straighten it a lot, so some of the pieces are not looking right. So I just kind of like go like this, not too long because I don't want it to like be too curly, and that looks like very curly, but it's gonna go down. So I just do that to like this piece. I don't like what it looks like compared to the others, so I'm just gonna curl it a little bit. I love cough drops. Like, they make my throat feel so good when I'm about to sing. Like, they clear everything right up. I know some people use like mints and stuff, but I haven't tried a mint that I love the way that it makes my throat feel. The cough drop is just so strong. Alright, so as you can see, there are times when I have to do a lot of my hair, but I only ever have to do the top part of my hair. It's never the bottom, which saves a lot of time. So yeah, so I just do this all around my hair and I will show you the finished look. So this is the finished look. It literally looks like I curled my whole hair. Probably in person you can like tell more, but it took literally less than 5 minutes. And yeah, so that's a good thing about when I wear my hair natural. I can style it and make it look good very quickly with a curling wand. Just throw in a little bit of waves and you can't tell that like only the top part is like curled. This is the, oh, you're in the back. Okay, this is the final fit. I feel like a cowgirl today. But yeah, with the red bag. And obviously I'm gonna take the roller out of my hair, but yes. Bro, you're dropping like every little thing in there. Like, bro, take these jumps. Hey vlog, I am back home from church. I've never changed so quick. I was so cold, so I got into my pajamas immediately. But first day back on the worship team was a success. I didn't mess up too badly. So yeah. No, I did. I accidentally turned off my mic, but it's fine. People, I don't think too many people noticed. But yeah, so we're just at home. We're gonna be chilling. There's a snowstorm tomorrow that's supposed to apparently happen. So we're gonna be chilling at home. And right now, my sister and her boyfriend are about to come over and we're gonna play Monopoly. And when we play Monopoly, it gets real, okay? And I wanna win because I've never won before, but we'll see. So I actually forgot to vlog everything that I said I was gonna vlog. But we actually didn't end up playing Monopoly. We just ended our fasts. We ate. I had Quick Way.
And read the Bible.
Yeah, and then we read the Bible after. We read the book of First Thessalonians. And then we played Uno. And they just left right now. And I forgot to vlog all of it. But yeah, that's what we did. Good morning. Today is the next day. And look, guys, it snowed. It snowed a lot. And I kind of want to go out today to be in the snow, but we'll see. But I am dressed, ready for a workout. I'm going to do a Chloe Ting workout.
Look at that.
Yep. And I'm super excited because I actually have been desiring to exercise. Yesterday I didn't because I was, Sunday, the rest day. But I actually even wanted to work out on my rest day. So, yeah. Guys, I just want to show you that me and my husband be fighting because he set it to 78. I just changed it right now to 75, but he put it at 78. Like, he wants it a sauna in here, and I'm dying. But yeah, I know for some people even 75 is too much, but it is cold. But 78 is so exaggerated. So I was reading my Bible reading of the day, which was Job 35 to 37, and something really spoke to me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This is the little summary that it gives after each reading to kind of summarize everything that you read and give some commentary on it. And it says, on the other side of trials, if we've really seen the true value and beauty of an intimate relationship with God, we'd surely say those struggles were worth it to know Him better. We'd echo the words of Philippians 3:8 that said, I count everything as loss because of the surpassing worth of knowing Christ Jesus my Lord. A quote often attributed to Charles Spurgeon puts it this way, I have learned to kiss the wave that strikes me against the rock of ages. The phrase rock of ages is a reference to God. When all else is movable, God, our rock, has been unmoved throughout all the ages. And this spoke to me so much because it's so true. When you know the value of such an intimate relationship with God, it doesn't matter what happened to get you there. You're just so happy to be there. And even if you had to go through really difficult things to value it, or to even get to that point where you're so intimate with God, it doesn't matter. You don't really care about what you had to go through because all you care about now is I love God, and I know now what it is to have a close relationship with Him, and I never want to lose sight of that. And so this quote is very true in my life. I've learned to kiss the wave that strikes me against the rock of ages. That wave, the enemy was trying to kill me with that wave. The enemy wanted to steal my confidence. He wanted to steal my faith. He wanted to steal everything good from me. But God used it for His good. And He used that wave to bring me closer to Him. So I just thought it was so powerful. So I wanted to share it in case it encouraged anybody that's watching. Know that your struggles are worth it if they push you towards Christ. And if you are going through a struggle and you feel you feel like you're overwhelmed, you feel without faith, you feel like you can't get through this, know that this might be God trying to bring you closer to Him in a way that you've never experienced before. And if you lean into that, if you follow that, and if you allow your trials and your situations that are difficult to bring you closer to God, trust me, you're going to be saying this quote too. You're going to be saying thank you, wave, because even though you came to destroy me, you actually brought me closer to purpose. So I just want to encourage anybody out there, if you're struggling, let your struggles bring you closer to God and not farther away, because the enemy's plan is for you to be farther away from God because of the things that you've gone through. But God is always trying to use everything that happens in our lives to bring us closer and back to Him. So, yeah. And trust me, like, if you do lean in closer to God through your trials, you're going to know, you're going to feel like it was all worth it. You're really going to feel like happy, joyful. You're going to feel at peace. It doesn't matter what the situation is, you're going to feel at peace. So trust me, there's hope. Let it bring you closer to the Rock of Ages, which is God. Hey guys, I am cooking dinner now. I am making burgers with air fried fries. So I'm just cutting up the potatoes right now. They're gonna be a little bit thick. Like, it's a thick fry. I wanted to do steak fries, but how the heck do you cut the fries to do steak fries? I tried. It's too late now though. So I got a whole, like, I think 5 or 10 pound bag of potatoes, but they were all like tiny. Like, all the potatoes were tiny. I don't know why my delivery driver did me like that. I just cut up the, give me a second. I just cut up the potatoes and I'm gonna soak them in ice water for about 30 minutes. And then while that is soaking, I'm gonna prepare the burger meat. I'll show you. All right, so now for the burger meat, I'm using 80% lean, 20% fat ground beef. Open. Oh my gosh. I get my ground beef from Aldi. I get mainly all my meats from Aldi. I'm gonna put it into a mixing bowl like so. I have to wash my hands 1 second. So you put it in the bowl and then I take it apart a little bit because then I'm gonna season it and I want it to get nice and evenly coated. So I just spread it out like this. All right, so I just washed my hands and now I'm going to put some seasonings on it. I'm gonna just do salt. I'm gonna do pepper, onion powder. I need more onion powder. Paprika. And then garlic powder. Just, I like it this way. You do what you like. And then I just mix it all around. Make sure to get the seasoning everywhere. And man, when I do this, whew, my hand is cold. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate it into two. And then I'm gonna separate that half into another half. All right, that looks pretty even. So now I have to start making it into patties. You know, I actually never looked up a recipe on how to make a burger. I've made like meatballs before. So it's the same, right? Just flatten it out. Well, obviously, like for meatballs, you have to put in an egg. I made burgers before and I don't put in an egg. I don't know if literally, I don't know. Like, I started cooking a year ago. Like, what do you want from me? So I guess, yeah, you should probably look up a recipe and not take this as a recipe. But I'm trying to make them a little bit round. I feel like I'm making a tortilla. All right, potatoes are done soaking and I dried them off the best that I could. How do people dry their potatoes? Like, it takes forever. I do it with paper towels, but it just seems like a waste. But I'm gonna put some olive oil on the potatoes and then I'm gonna put some salt. I'm gonna put some pepper. Then I'm gonna put some garlic powder. And paprika, lots of paprika. Definitely need them to have some color. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of baking powder, because this helps them be a little bit more, just a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not crunchy. They're not ever crunchy. You know what I'm talking about. Crispy. Crispy. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. So I'm gonna put one of these air fryer liners because it makes it easier to clean. So I'll put that, and then I'm gonna put my potatoes in there. And air fry them at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes, flipping halfway through. I memorized the recipe. Cooking up some patties. I smashed them. These are not smash burgers, but just so that they tend to get like thick. Yeah. For buns, I'm gonna do these buns from Aldi. These are the brioche buns. I like these better than regular hamburger buns. They, in my opinion, are way better. They're like thicker, like just better quality. And I feel like the regular like buns are super like small and flat. These are like very nice. And for toppings, I'm gonna do mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles, onions, and lettuce. And I don't have tomato, so yeah.